Hey guys, Most Sports here, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 NFL free agent signings. I will be doing top 5 quarterbacks and the top 5 non-quarterbacks who have signed their deals or re-signed deals. So without a further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the non-quarterbacks. At number 5, I've got Rick Armstead, defensive lineman of the San Francisco 49ers, re-signs to the 49ers on a 5-year deal worth $85 million. I think this is a good signing. The 26-year-old defensive lineman is definitely a fit in San Francisco and will keep on helping Bosa and those other defensive linemen they still got in pushing for a playoff push. At number 4, I got Corey Littleton, linebacker of the Los Angeles Rams, signing a 3-year deal worth $36 million with the Las Vegas Raiders. The 26-year-old linebacker headed to Las Vegas is one of the best things I think Vegas is doing right now because they need to upgrade their defense. And Corey Littleton is one of the best linebackers available in this free agency. So I think they got it right there. At number 3, I got Byron Jones, cornerback of the Dallas Cowboys, signing with the Miami Dolphins on a 5-year deal worth $82.5 million. I think this is a 50-50 for Miami. I would not sign Byron Jones to an $82.5 million deal. I would try and go lesser than that. So if in my mind, I think this is a bad signing, but a good signing. No one knows what Byron Jones could do in Miami. He could break out, he could not. But I'm going to say 50-50 on that one. At number 2, we got Chris Harris Jr., cornerback of the Denver Broncos, signing with the Los Angeles Chargers on a 2-year, $20.25 million deal. And this is a good signing for the Los Angeles Chargers. They're getting some help in the defensive backs. And hopefully they can see who is this future franchise quarterback, because that's not going to be Tyrod Taylor. So the Los Angeles Chargers are good right now at defensive back. Work on the offense now. You got some Brian Bulonga and some other guys. Now start working on your receiving core, your running back core, and your quarterback specifically. At number 1, the top non-free agent quarterback in my top 5 is Amari Cooper, wide receiver of the Dallas Cowboys, who re-signed with the Dallas Cowboys for a 5-year deal worth $100 million. So, I'm just going to say this. Amari Cooper is not worth $100 million. He's a good wide receiver, but he's not worth $100 million. I would have gone a bit less, but still decent signing. The Cowboys are going to be very good with him as one of the pass catchers for Dak Prescott if he signs a new deal or even the franchise tag. Now to my top 10 free agent quarterbacks. At number 5, I've got Ryan Tannehill, quarterback of the Tennessee Titans, who re-signed with the Titans on a 4-year deal worth $118 million. I would have not signed Tannehill to that much money because Tannehill is 31 years old. I know there are some quarterbacks that late in their careers they can make a renaissance, but I don't think Ryan Tannehill could do it. I mean, this season was spectacular from Ryan Tannehill, but he's not the future franchise quarterback. So I suggest for the Tennessee Titans to draft a quarterback this year, maybe in the late rounds, maybe Jordan Love, maybe Jalen Hurts, maybe one of those guys could be available at that time. At number 4, we got Teddy Bridgewater, quarterback of the New Orleans Saints, who signed a deal 3 years, $63 million to the Carolina Panthers. Now, the Panthers did good. They signed a good quarterback that could be their franchise quarterback. The 27-year-old quarterback is definitely going to be their starter. Their backup definitely going to be either Will Grier or Philip Walker. And the third stringer will either be Philip Walker or Will Greer. But that could also mean one of those two gets released. It most likely is Will Greer because they just signed PJ Walker, and I don't think they're gonna let PJ Walker walk like that. At number 3, we got quarterback of the Los Angeles Chargers, Philip Rivers, who signed a 1-year, $25 million deal with the Indianapolis Colts. Now, good signing. Philip Rivers is definitely a win now quarterback. He's not the quarterback of the future. He's the win now quarterback. And that's what the Colts are doing. And I think the Colts are on the right track right now. At number 2, Tom Brady, quarterback of the New England Patriots, signs with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a 2-year, $50 million deal. I think this is going to be a good signing for Tom Brady, but I don't think it's going to be he's going to the Super Bowl. Like, I know Tampa's good, but Tampa's good enough right now to make the playoffs. Maybe next year they'll go for a Super Bowl run. Who knows? Maybe even this year they'll go for a Super Bowl run, depending on how their draft goes. But I'm going to say right now, Tom Brady's not going to the Super Bowl this year as the Tampa Bay Buccaneer unless something drastic happens in the draft and signing some of the free agents, and then to see what happens during the regular season. At number 1, we have quarterback Drew Brees of the New Orleans Saints, who re-signed with the New Orleans Saints on a 2-year deal worth $50 million. Now, I definitely thought Drew Brees was either going to retire or re-sign with the Saints. Well, I guess I was right about one of those things. But re-signing Brees is very good because he's still a good quarterback, and he's got so many weapons around him. Like, I mean, now not only does he have Alvin Kamara and Michael Thomas, now he's got Emmanuel Sanders. He's got 2 outstanding wide receivers that's definitely going to help the New Orleans Saints. And this time, I think the New Orleans Saints might make the Super Bowl this year. Might. That's it for the video. Tell me what you guys can think in the comments below. Also, tweet me video ideas as well on the comments below. Also, give me video ideas. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hold up.